on me. I promise that you.
Hi guys, it's Mariah. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna tell you guys story time about how I got cheated on. Okay, there's several stories. So first off, as you guys know, I'm new to YouTube. And okay, so I'm really goofy. I'm put that out there. So I'm new to YouTube, and I'm gonna be telling you guys about the story times of how I got cheated on. Y'all, it's so hilarious, like hilarious. Like, I think I got more than one story too. So first time I got cheated on, right? So tell me why. Yeah, so I'm seventh grade. Should I go down the line? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys. So I'm in 7th grade. So I was dating this one guy. So you know me, I was in love, quote unquote, in love. This is my first boyfriend ever. So I just moved out here, I had a boyfriend, whatever. We going to school together, and as you know, me, like sorry guys, like I'm like very like super duper shy. So it's just like, okay. So I had a boyfriend, so like, I mean, I think a part of why I got cheated on was my fault too, because I wasn't really like showing him as much attention, because like, it's my first boyfriend. Like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? Like, hi, you know. So my mom, oh my god, my mama is so freaking strict. She used to be so strict. Like, he used to be like, can you come outside? Can you go to the movies with me? And mom used to be like, why? Because she used to think boys always want to, like, you know, have sex or whatever. So I'm like, okay. So we going to school together. This boy, he used to pay for me to get up on a bus, and I used to sit there like looking slow as hell. So I couldn't even be mad, I ain't gonna lie, because I used to be fucking shy. It was embarrassing. I was like, how the fuck did I even get a boyfriend, first of all? But yeah, I was in 7th grade, you know, still a kid. I was like doing kid stuff. I wasn't into boys as much. But he asked me out to the den, and that's how it all started. But so time go on. So whoop, skip. He like started liking, I guess, white girls or whatever. And so I guess he was like flirting with these white girls, and then he started dating a white girl without me knowing. So you know me, lurkology. So I was just lurking on his page, and I was just like, okay. I found out all my information because, like, you know, I could be a motherfucking CSI detective, like that. So I found it out. So then I'm like, okay, I ain't never asked about it because, you know me, just still shy. So I was just still sitting there letting myself get cheated on, looking dumb. And I used to like be more and more distant because I knew that he was cheating on me, but I never was like had the balls to be like, oh, you cheated on me, it's over, woo. So woo, skip, he cheated on me again. So I'm like, okay. I cried, and that was the biggest mistake ever though. So then we broke up, got back together, broke up, got back together. So then finally, this boy up at 8th grade, when me and the first boy broke up, so the boy up in 8th grade, he asked me out. And okay, I think he commented under my Instagram. He was like, what's your Instagram? Woo, woo. So then, okay, I give it to him. And then he was like, no, I lied. He was like, what's your kick? He commented under my Instagram picture. So I told him, because like, you know, okay, no matter. But anyways, so we started talking, and then we eventually started dating. So then this is the second time I didn't get cheated on. The second time we was dating, and then my mom was being very strict. So like we broke up because like I couldn't really go out the house because my mom was like, she wasn't going. She wasn't going. She wasn't going. Mom actually met both of them though, but she wasn't going. So like, yep. So then we broke up in that summertime, and then I met this other boy my 8th grade year, and like in the middle of my 8th grade year, and he texted me, and we was friends for a while. We was friends. Like I don't automatically get in relationships after relationship. No, I start friendships first. So we was friends or whatever, and then I guess he called himself liking me or whatever. So we started talking, and then we break up because we couldn't see each other still. The second time I see him for the first time, and then afterwards I found out like he broke up with me, and then like 2 days later this nigga posted another girl on his Snapchat story. So I'm like, okay. I feel dumb, you know. I feel dumb. But you know, you live and you learn. So okay. So we broke up. I was upset. I don't think I dated for like a whole year. And then I dated this one boy. We were actually friends for like 2 years. And we was friends for 2 years, y'all. But let me tell you. So him, okay. Y'all have to watch y'all female friends, because these bitches be snakes, like dead ass snakes. Like I swear, like this girl did me so petty. Like she did me dirty, and he did me dirty. But I don't even care. That's the past. Let the past be past. Okay. So this was up in 9th grade, and I was talking to him. I went to Chicago. For what did I go to Chicago for? A funeral. So I go to Chicago for a funeral. He texting me, calling me while I'm in Chicago. So I tell him, I'm like, I'm at a funeral in Chicago, woo, woo, woo. So I come back to Iowa. And then this nigga, he started acting weird. And then like the same day, I think my friend, she texted me. She's like, Mariah, I gotta tell you something, but please don't be mad at me because I kept a secret from you. Woo, woo, woo. They didn't want you to know. I'm sorry. Woo, woo. And I was mad. I was a little mad at her too, because like, don't ever keep that from me. Like, you know what? Tell me what's up. Tell me what's up right then and there. Because don't never have nothing from me. Like, if you my real friend, don't do that. Because that, like, come on now. Like, you crossed the line with that one. But, I mean, I forgave her. Because, I mean, that wasn't her fault. It was their fault. So, this other girl, she so called me sister. So, the girl that came to me about the situation, I knew her since 7th grade. The other girl, I knew her since 8th grade. So, the other girl that I knew since 8th grade, she called herself dating a boy that I was dating, but she was just telling me how like a week ago how she was in love with this other boy, how she was so in love with this other boy, and she knew me and was dating. And I messed up too, because like she like manipulated me to like make a group chat with all of us in, and like I knew something was going on, because like they just started roasting each other and hee hee ha ha and going off on each other. And I'm like, okay, you know, I was kind of the jealous type. I was a jealous type. So I'm like, okay. So I found out about it. So I found out, okay. So my friend told me, she's like, okay, you know, so and so, they date. And I'm like, you lying. I'm like, stop lying. She lying. Yeah, she lying. So, come to find out, she was telling the truth. So I text the other girl, I'm like, no. I text the other girl, I'm like, you petty as hell, first of all, because you know that I dated him and you call me sister, like you dirty as hell. Like, how you gonna call him? You calling me your sister, you crying to me, you coming to me, texting me, all that, telling me how he's planning on going to this dance and everything. You know me and her was supposed to go to the dance together, and then she I feel like I just said that fast. But she was like, she knew that we all was planning on going to the dance together. And then she tell him that she was like, oh, Mariah, she quiet, she this and that and this and that. So I go to the boy and I ask him, and I guess he called himself catching the attitude or whatever. So I'm okay, whatever. I'm bye. So he was like, I'm sorry, I didn't want you to find out this way. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, okay, nigga, bye. Got my face. So afterwards, like I say, a few months later, he hit me up. He's like, I'm sorry, Mariah, I miss you. I want to be back together with you. I'm like, yeah, nigga, shut the fuck up. So I ignored him. I was like, whatever, because if you wanted to be back with me then, you wouldn't even did that to me. First of all, you wrong as fuck. First of all, like, why would you listen? If you my man, why you listening to what the
Period.
bitch said?
Simple as that. Period.
Ask me. But anyways, the niggas ain't shit. Anyways, so a year later, I met this guy, and we started dating, and we started dating, and I had mad trust issues, and I was crying every day, and I'm like, okay, so I met the guy. I liked him. Yeah. I liked him. I fell in love with him. I mean, I ain't gonna say I fell in love. I fell in lust. You know, like lust. Cause you know, it was too good to be true. You know how like somebody treating you so good and it's just so good to be true. And it's just like, that make you feel like you on top of the world type shit. And then once they get you up into that mindset where they brainwash you, they're gonna play your ass like a dummy. So watch out for them type of niggas, cause they try to get in your head, cause I know they got a mind. So but now I know, but like he tried to get in my head. So he's treating me good, and I'm like, why is this boy treating me so good? Like, but then it's just like every time I used to call him, it was just like, I'm busy. Like, what are you doing that's so fucking busy that you can't make time for me? And then I don't like niggas that got female friends. I'm just put that out there. I don't trust no females. Like, the stuff that happened to me in my past, I don't trust my nigga having no female friend in anything. So I found out months, like my birthday. I think this was like, I say the end of March, in the middle of March last year. And I found out that he had a whole nother girlfriend and me at the same time. Like, how in the fuck was you managing to have two girlfriends at the fucking same time? And managing to show me plenty of attention and show her attention at the same fucking time. Like, nigga, who do you think you are? You're a dog. You was a dog, okay? But yeah, that's how I got cheated on. I got cheated on a lot. And then, you know, I got cheated on so much that I started like, I mean, I don't give a fuck, but like, everybody that I date, I have to lurk. I go to your likes, I go to your comments, I go to the people pictures. That's how I found out my information. I look at bios. Hey, don't play with me. I can't be your friend. Why? Oh, okay, because you're cheating. Don't play with me. But yeah, I don't trust nobody. I really don't. Like, okay, I mean, I could trust you to a certain extent, but if you give me like these vibes where I feel like I can't trust you, then no, I'm not gonna trust you. And I got cheated on too. I found out in a weird way because, like, I found out through comments that I was getting cheated on. So I mean, to be honest, no lie, when I first, like, I say the third time that I got cheated on, shit, I started cheating back. But now I stopped doing that because, like, I was like, okay, everybody not gonna cheat on me. I was like, since everybody was cheating on me, so I'm like, okay, you want to cheat on me, so I'm gonna cheat back. Took their ass back, cheated on them, because, you know, I'm a reflection of you, dog. If you a dog, I'm a dog too. No, I just nah, but I don't cheat. But like, I just feel like if you gonna do something to somebody, then somebody gonna do it back. Even though 2 wrongs don't make a right. But I just feel like if somebody gonna do you wrong, then do it back to show they guys how I feel. And then when I do it back, they want to make it seem like I'm the big problem. But nigga, when you did it, it was okay though. It was okay though. But when I do it, I get all these names. I get all these names. But when you did it, you good. You straight. But anyways, moral of the story is don't trust these niggas. And don't trust these females, because females, ain't gonna lie, these females, they be cheated too sometimes. Because every female ain't too pretty, and every nigga ain't too pretty. Because everybody, ain't nobody perfect. Let me just say that. Everybody don't cheat, but like you gotta find the right person. You gotta find the right person that's like really gonna be like loyal to you, and you know that you could actually trust them. Because like if you don't find that right person, then you're gonna always, your heart always gonna be broken. You always gonna be sad. You're gonna be sitting there like, why am I feeling like this? Like, if I'm gonna just put this out here, if you up in an unhappy relationship right now, like, just leave. Like, why stay if you're not happy, if you're not mentally happy, physically, emotionally happy? Don't stay, because that's gonna make you fall deep and deeper into depression. And I feel like that's where us females go wrong, because like we keep taking these men's back that keep on hurting us over and over and over again, knowing that it's hurting us in the end. We the ones at the end of the day that's gonna be hurt. We the ones that's gonna be crying at the end of the day. And we just keep taking them back, just forgiving them just because that's what niggas do. And I'm mad, we be like, okay, niggas just go cheat. He gonna cheat, that's what he do. Woo, woo, woo. But let me tell you, as long as you accept the nigga cheating, that's what he gonna keep on doing. And as long as you believe in nigga, you keep on believing his lies and letting him get in your head, he gonna feel like he got power over you. He gonna feel like he got control over you. So I just feel like you should just like, you know, I say like, if you're not happy, baby girl, just leave. Like, and it go for guys too. If you're not happy in a relationship with a female, leave. Like, I know a lot of people that's like going through like abusive relationships, that's going through like getting cheated on every day, and they just scared to leave because they feel like ain't nobody else gonna love them as like that person do, or ain't nobody else gonna treat them like that person do. But I mean, as long as you sit around and wait, somebody is for everybody and everybody is not for somebody, you know. So I just feel like you just should like I think everybody should be happy. And if you're unhappy, I feel like that's not the way to go. And if you really want to be with that person and the person really want to be with you, then I think you guys should just work it out. But if you guys like just feel like y'all are just so distant, and if y'all feel like you guys are just so distant, then I just think y'all should just leave the relationship. Because who want to be in an unhappy relationship? I mean, I personally would not want to be in an unhappy relationship, because like me, I've been there and done that, and I'm gonna tell you, I cried plenty of nights. I cried. I'm 19 years old, and I'm so young, but from the age 15 on up to now, I used to cry myself to sleep. My heart used to sink in my chest. I used to feel like I couldn't breathe. I used to have anxiety attacks and everything. And I'm just saying this because like I know there's a lot of people that probably could relate to this video. Or not even this video. I know a lot of people that can relate to what I'm saying, because like I know a lot of people that go through things too. But like I know people go through a lot. But me personally, I don't know who can relate to me, but like I used to lay in my bed, pillow used to be soaked. I used to listen to some sad music, man. Like sad. I used to be like in deep depression, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm still going through a little depression too, but it's getting better as I learn to love myself. Because as long as you learn to love yourself, you forever straight. Because you can't let nobody overpower your mind. Like if you let somebody control your happiness, that means you don't love, I wouldn't say you don't love yourself, but that means you letting somebody get in the way of you loving yourself. And that's the problem with society today, because everybody think that, oh, I could be happy if somebody else love me. No, you could be happy if you love yourself. Like, if you love yourself, then that's all that really matters. Like, you don't need a female to make you happy. You don't need a nigga to make you happy. You don't need nobody to make you happy. All that you need is yourself to make you happy. Like, you need yourself. You really do need yourself. And I feel like everybody in the whole world have feelings. And I know some people really don't like to show their feelings. I know some people show their feelings with anger. Some shut down. Some cry. Some go crazy. But I feel like the best way to get over anything is to pamper yourself. Do what you can. You don't need friends to do anything. You can take yourself out to eat. You can you can take yourself out to eat. You can go to the mall by yourself. You can shop by yourself. You don't need nobody to do anything with you. Like, in order to love yourself, you just need to be you and be the best you that you can be, you know? And I had to learn that myself, because at first I didn't love myself. I really did not. I used to call myself ugly every day. I used to be like, I'm too ugly. Don't nobody love me. Everybody just gonna cheat on me. Everybody just gonna leave me. Everybody hate me. That's what I used to think. And no lie, I still have those thoughts, but I don't think it as much. Like, I used to cry myself to sleep every day, because I used to be like, why am I the only person in the world that's getting cheated on? The only person that's getting dead wrong? All these people getting dead right. But the hell if I know, everybody else is getting cheated on too. Shit. But even though it's not right to cheat, it's really not. It's not right to cheat. It's not. But I don't know. I don't understand. But sometimes I feel like people cheat because they unhappy. Like, if you're unhappy, just don't be in a relationship. Like, it's just pointless. Like, I feel like, okay, female and male, if you feel like you need if you like somebody just because you like them, or you just want to freak on them, or you like them because like you genuinely like them, then be with them. Be straight up with them. Like, oh, I like you, I want to be with you, I want to be with you. Oh, I like you, I want to build a future with you. Oh, I like you, I just want to freak on you. Oh, I like you because I feel like you gonna make my life better. I like you because I feel like you just cute. Just be straight up with people. Like, if you only want one thing, let them know specifically what that one thing that you want from them. Because if you don't let them know, they're gonna be thinking like, oh, he really love me, or she really love me, and they want to give me the whole world, and they ain't gonna never cheat on me, they love me. And that's what people think, because they in this mindset, and they got this mentality that, oh, he telling me he love me, or she telling me she love me, so she really do love me. I don't think she gonna ever do me wrong. And that's what we fuck up at, because then we end up getting cheated on, you know? But not trying to make this video long, but moral of the story is love yourself and be the best you that you could ever be. And like my video and subscribe to my video, and see you guys